Okay, this is Creepypasta with I am not Mr. I am not Dino. Okay. Her reaction. Okay.
Yep,
I have
I'm
proof
reacting.
that all of the SpongeBob characters killed themselves. Almost all of them. Okay. The first one is Sandy Cheeks. Basically, she froze to death.
Because they cut off her fur when it was winter when she was trying to hibernate. She would have died of the cold. Do you know how cold it is? She's out in the open.
Yeah, she would have just died. She would have straight up died.
Dangerous temperatures.
So she died like that.
Okay, let's go for... Crabs.
Yeah, and Pearl. Pearl died because Krabs was neglecting her, basically.
He never hung out with his daughter,
And
so
she took his pill.
she took his pills.
And overdosed.
Oh
Same
my
thing
gosh.
with
Crabs. They both overdosed.
Plankton. I'm also doing Plankton because Plankton has to have died. After he realized that Krabs died, he had anything to live for. Krabs was his
Obviously,
everything.
the Krusty Krab might have had to get closed down or something.
So he killed himself, like in the chum bucket, eating his chum.
All right, let's go for SpongeBob and Patrick.
SpongeBob died because Squidward wouldn't play with him. Squidward wouldn't do anything with him.
And SpongeBob thought that was his best friend.
Yes, so he died. And Patrick lived. Cool.
So how did SpongeBob kill himself exactly?
Probably using
Knives, things like that.
probably like pans, stuff like that, knocking himself out,
Maybe.
ending his life like that. And Squidward, how he died was he finally realized that after all those people died, he needed every single one of them. He seemed like the prune, the one that wouldn't need any of those. He needed every single one, and he finally figured that out. So he killed himself by hanging himself.
Because he just couldn't see. He was blind. He didn't know the truth behind the town.
Yep.
And
He didn't see anything.
the rest of the town.
Yep. And Gary starved to death.
And what about the rest of the town, like the little fish?
For the rest of the town, the little fish, they just lived on. Forgetting about SpongeBob, forgetting about Patrick.
And the
forgetting
Krusty Krab. What about Karen?
Karen? Karen, got deactivated. Mrs. Puff? Well, she just got killed in a car accident. She remembered SpongeBob. She ended up dying. Sad.
So the Krusty Krab, well, not the Krusty Krab. So Bikini Bottom basically committed suicide. Well, that's pretty dark.
Everything just died.
I guess thanks for watching. I was reacting, and I am actually pretty shocked. This is pretty cool, guys. Subscribe, leave a like, and stay tuned for some more amazing creepypastas by Creepypasta. Thank you. Thank you very much.